small bet for a big guy. I'll call it.
Put your money where your mouth.
I'll raise you another 100. Hey, Buster. Fill me up.
What is it then?
Hey, thanks, sonny.
Might as well play.
What? I got two.
Oh, that's baloney.
Yo, boss, I'm hungry.
You know, I'm hungry too. Hey, Spider, come here for a minute. I need to talk to you. Come here. I need you to go and find me the best piece of pie in town.
I can't right now, boss. I'm on the clock.
Oh, you ain't gonna have much time left on the clock if you don't give me that slice of pie.
Yes, boss. He's a piece of work.
Hey, come. What'd you say to me?
Nothing, boss. Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Hey, driver, come handle him, please.
Come with me. No, please, I'm sorry.
You make me come down here and ruin my shoes. Ah, this is what you get. You should have just got me the pie. The rules of this one are simple.
The pizza will be scored on a 10-point scale.
Taste, price, and customer service will all be considered.
After all these things are considered, we will then take our individual score, average them together, which will give us the final score for the restaurant.
According to criteria given from the $1 Million Tongue Management, pizza shops must sell single slices in order to be eligible for a review. One slice, let's give her a try.
We're here at Joe's Pizzeria. We got our first slice of pizza, and let's get this review started. Price of this slice was $2.92, and I think the taste was pretty good, I'll be honest, Joe. So for my official rating, I'll give Joe's a 6.3.
Personally, I'm really a big fan of Joe's Pizza here in Williamsport, PA. I think you should all come check them out. They've got great pie. Now for this piece of pie, I'm gonna have to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Really, it covers everything for me. The cheese is good, the sauce is good, and the crust is good. I couldn't really ask for anything better. Between the both of us, our average score came out to a 7.15. That's a C, that's average. You know, you can't complain about that. A C gets degrees. It's pretty good. So, on to the next. Here we are, Bart's Pizzeria, a staple of the Williamsport pizza scene. And we're gonna dig into this slice. First bite, it's hot. At first glimpse, I was not thinking this was gonna be all that great of a slice. But little did I know, it was great. The sauce really does it for me. I really like the sauce more than anything.
You know, for me, at first glimpse, I could tell it was gonna be a good slice of pie. And honestly, I'm a fan. I love the acidity of the sauce, and the cheese just has a great pull to it. You can also see all the seasonings on top of the pizza. And for my score, with all that said, I think I'm gonna give it a 7.8.
I'm gonna have to give this slice an 8.3. Overall, Bart scored right below a solid 8 at 7.9. This is a great score and a great piece of pie.
Bart, I'd like to apologize. After my tongue had a longer time to mingle with the flavors, my score goes up to an 8.5, bringing the total to a solid 8.4. Here we got old school pizza. Now, right off the bat, pretty firm undercarriage. And I'll also add that it's 106, so if you're in for a cheap pie, this is the place to go. You know, I wasn't a big fan of the slice, I'll be honest. The cheese didn't have much of a pull at all. There wasn't much sauce either. Very, very thin crust. We really gotta do better, old school. This hurts, but I gotta give you a 5.1.
The only thing good about this old school pizza is the price. If you want a cheap piece of pie, you come to Old School. If you want to hang out with your friends, you come to Old School. If you want a good piece of pie, I could name a bunch of other places to go right off the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna have to give this overall score 5 out of 10. But other than that, it's not a great slice of pie.
This brings Old School's combined score to 5.05 out of 10. Not the best.
Here we are, Long Island pizza. This is for all my brothers to the east. Those fake Long Island Italians. It's gonna be a great one. Simply, when we walked in there, was the most lively atmosphere of any shop we've been to so far. It was really great. It had me jumping through the roof, quite frankly.
I gotta say, I love the staff in there. And like you said, the place is so lively. It really feels like I'm back home in Italy. So without further ado, let's give this slice a try.
Here we go, second bite. Let's dig in.
All right, for me, I think that's a great slice of pie. Like I said in the previous spot at Bart's, I really like the acidic sauce, and this place has it. I also am a big fan of the cheese. Not the craziest pull, but it's a real hearty, like a heavy cheese. And I think the thickness is great. It's pretty airy. All that being said, I gotta give this place an 8 flat.
For me, this is definitely the best pizza yet. You can tell that the sauce is homemade, possibly even the dough, and the cheese is super fresh. It's really a great slice of pie. It's soft, which I really enjoy in my pizza. I don't like when pizza's crunchy and like hard, like that weird flatbread crap. I like a nice soft bite. For me, this is a solid 9.2.
This brings Long Island to a final combined score of 8.6.
Dave Portnoy, come check it out. That truck's loud as
Get the f out of here.
Here we are, Venice Pizza, Golden Strip, and we're gonna give this slice a nice review. An honest review, it might not be nice.
Let me just say, Venice, you hit this one out of the park. I love the crunch on this slice. And as I mentioned before, I like the acidity in the sauce. It has a great cheese pull, and I can tell that there's a few different kinds of cheese here. You can see the individual mozzarella threads throughout this whole pizza. You can see the individual seasonings.
I like fresh pizza.
We're gonna have to do that again.
It's amore, it's amore.
All right, Venice, it's a good pie. But as I mentioned before, I prefer a soft pizza, and this one, the crust is a bit crunchy. So it's just personal preference. It's still a good piece of pizza, and I would eat it anytime. I give this pie from Venice Pizza on the Golden Strip solid 7.4.
7.4, not a bad score. You know, I'm gonna make this easy. I also give it a 7.4. Solid slice. Good job, Venice.
And a baddie at the front desk.
Second time you said that.
After a long evening of pizza reviewing, the $1 Million Tongue has come to its final scores.
Coming in at 6th place with a score of 0.0 out of 10, we have Park Pizza. Should have followed the rules better. Coming in at 5th place with a combined score of 5.05 out of 10, we have Old School Pizza. They could put up a good fight in the pricing category, but severely lacked in all other areas of the pizza reviewing process.
In 4th place, this one's gonna sting, we have Joe's Pizza with an average score of 7.15.
Before we get into the top 3, I'd like to mention that all top 3 place finishers are very solid choices if you'd like to take your family out to get a good slice of pie.
For our first podium finish, in 3rd place, we have Venice Pizza with a combined average score of 7.4. Good work, Venice.
Coming in at number 2 with a respectable score of 8.4 out of 10, we have your runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, Bart's Pizza. Solid slice.
After 5 rounds of brutal mayhem, the $1 Million Tongue scores this contest 8.6 out of 10. And the winner, by unanimous decision, Long Island Pizza!
Show 'em.
About time. Cool. It's like a good piece of pie.
Bells will ring,
Venice.
ring a ding a
It's a
ding.
good pie.
Restart.